What's up, guys? I'm here in beautiful Salzburg, Austria. Look at that view. And I've been doing a lot of pentatonic stuff, and I had a great Skype lesson yesterday, and I want to get into something that we were talking about, which is we basically took the pentatonic, the minor pentatonic, and a lot of you guys will know this, but we just, instead of just going up and back, what we did is when we get to the third string, we went from 5, 7 to 9, and then 8 on the second string, 8, 10, and then 8, 10 on the first string. So that scale actually looks like this: 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 9, 8, 10, 8, 10. All right, and it was starting to open some doors, which was great. The problem was that it was kind of like, oh, well, where do I go from there? What's the next pentatonic? You know, if you jump up, you know, and so on and so forth. And I think there's something more important than learning each position of the pentatonic, and that is kind of learning the guitar as a whole. All right, so this is an exercise that I want you guys to try. If you just start with A's, and we did this exercise before, but I'm going to expand on it and why this is so important. So you just find, you know, if you're in your pentatonic, you find all your A's, and you keep kind of going, you know, all over the neck. And then what I want you to do is start, if you need to, just the first, or the next note of the pentatonic. So now you have this. All right, you'll start with those three in the basic pentatonic form, and then start finding those A's and going from the A to what would be the C, the next note. All right, that's just going to start getting you used to it. And you don't have to do it that fast. The other exercise with the speed note finding is a little bit different. This is just getting you used to moving that around. Then you take it and you take the same exercise and you go next note, the note behind. So now that's A, C, A, G. So we have. All right, so that gets you used to it, even, you know, up here. Do as many as you can. Then move it to. All right, so did you see that? So the notes now that I'm playing are A, C, D, C, A, G. Now you're going to do that same thing all over the neck. All right, as many as you can find. All right, and this is going to start opening some doors as far as not having to stick just to this pentatonic. All right, and I always come back to that. I mean, it's a great way to come back to, but it will start expanding your playing, and you can get anywhere all over the neck, which is really, really cool when you start getting into some of the other videos that I was doing about playing over the changes. All right, so I want you guys to try that exercise, and then so see basically like you're starting with every A that you can find, and you're building the pentatonic slowly in each direction until it all kind of makes sense. The reason to do that now, just to kind of get in, is we'll get trapped in a pentatonic form. So if we have this, so let's just take this lick. Right, so I'm starting on that G, I'm starting on the 5th fret of the 4th string. All right, so now, if you learn that pentatonic, it kind of starts forming into, and that's not the same lick because you're just doing the same positioning. All right, you're doing the note behind, right, and then the note ahead, and then you keep, right, and you're not really playing to the root position. You're not navigating the pentatonic the same way you would as if you knew exactly where the root note was and you were just starting there and expanding in both ways. So before this video is over, take a look at the view and let me know if you guys have any questions. This is something that I find pretty important with your playing. The best part too is, like, you know, you're in a shuffle right? Now, I haven't even touched the root note, but I know where it is related to all of the licks that you learn when you're playing in the root position. Got it. That was tough to construct. All right, guys, taking the view again. I will see you soon. Let me know if you have any questions.